Would you rather have the ability to rewind 24 hours 3 times each year, or be able to consciously control your dreams and remember them in great detail?
The far left one, the one that has the ability to rewind 24 hours 3 times per year. I would love to get
Yeah,
like a
why
redo
not?
on some of my days.
Yeah.
I feel guilty. You're making me feel guilty. It's like that conversation we had with Richard about the donuts.
Would you rather spit at an angry Tyson or spit at an angry Bruce Lee? Bruce Lee.
Yeah, that
At
makes
least, at
sense. I
least,
don't know who Tyson is.
wow.
Or maybe I do, but I don't know his name.
He's the boxer that like bit someone's ear off.
Mm.
Regardless, if it was Bruce Lee, I'd be like, yes, I can literally brag about how I got my ass kicked by Bruce Lee.
Oh, goodness.
Would you rather play GoldenEye N64 or Halo Xbox?
Golden Eye.
I've actually never played GoldenEye. I never had an N64, so like I actually never got to play it.
I've seen people play it, and I've seen both games being played, but I feel like GoldenEye would be fun because it's
Multi.
an older game. Yeah,
I mean,
and I don't know. I just don't want to deal with the
I don't know. I had lots of fun playing in Halo, so I guess I'll go with Halo. Would you rather be famous in this lifetime or go down in the history books?
go down in the history books for me.
Oop, oop. Yeah. Would you rather speak only Ebonics or understand no slang whatsoever? I
The bright
already
side.
I already don't know like half the slang that's going on nowadays.
Why would I want to learn Ebonics?
I don't even know what Ebonics is.
That's
Are
the language. The Okay, so Ebonics is basically back then black people had a certain way of speaking. Like there ain't no time for this. That was considered back in the old days as Ebonics, and they actually had a course to teach black kids to speak proper English. As weird as that sounds, but that is the truth.
okay.
Isn't that interesting?
Would you rather have uncontrollable ear hair or have uncontrollable nose hair?
Nose hair.
Yeah, nose hair. My ears are sensitive to all hell. Would you rather soil yourself and have nobody know? Not soil yourself, but everyone thinks you did. Not soil myself.
That's interesting. A lot of
I would rather not walk in like my own shit-filled pants.
but no one will know. Like you.
If everyone's gonna think, I'm like, you can think it all the hell you want, but I am not gonna literally walk in like a shit-filled pant leg. And ugh. Would you rather be able to control talk to machines or be able to produce an unlimited amount of electricity? Electricity.
Me. The lightning out. That would be great.
Become the new Static Shock.
Yes.
Would you rather own a lightsaber or know the ways of the Force?
The force.
The Force.
Yeah. I mean, you can choke people and push things. You know how easy your life would be?
You can just do the whole Darth Vader choke. When you eat macaroni and cheese, would you rather use a spoon or a fork?
I'm a fork user when it comes to mac and cheese.
Funny enough, I use a spoon.
Really?
Yeah.
No, there's nothing wrong with that, but because my dad does it too, but I'm like, damn, you're like my dad.
No, like if you want to know what's really weird, like my uncle, even though he's hard to explain. One of my uncles on my dad's side, like third cousin, whatever the hell you want to call him, he's like, I think he's 14. But when I first met him when he was 10, like he would eat macaroni and cheese with chopsticks.
Interesting.
And I was like, how do you do that?
It is
But then at
interesting.
the same time, I'm like, well, we do eat chopsticks with rice, I guess.
Maybe like the mac and cheese is a bit more cheesy, so it sticks together.
Maybe. Would you rather only be able to see the world in a shade of red or barely hear people when they speak?
See the world in a shade of
I kind of already see that anyway, so I'm just gonna go with the barely hear people because I don't want to hear people.
red.
If your mom was about to die, would you rather marry an unattractive 64-year-old and drink your cat's pee every morning for breakfast in order to save her, or let her die?
A lot of people.
only reason I'm saying that
Okay.
is like if she's in pain and whatnot, and she is about to die, like I'm sorry, you're gonna have to
Wait, my
go.
my question is, what does this have to do about your mother dying?
I have no
Like,
idea.
it's just like,
Would you basically would you rather save her or just let her die? Even if she was perfectly fine, but like it's like the other question saying like
like when she's gonna die and
yeah,
everything.
like everybody else's time and death, time, place, and death, or time, whatever. But like for her, it's like that situation, but you get the alternative of choosing now between this or that kind of thing. So I just choose to let her pass on. At least in my head, I would think like that's just painful to know that it's gonna happen. So it's just like, yeah, just let it go. Just close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Remind me if I'm dying, never let you be near me. Because I'd be like, shit's gonna be okay. It's alright. Just die slowly. I'm like, damn.
I'm gonna make an old reference. It's just like, Saray, just look at the flowers. Just look at the flowers. Would you rather play Pac-Man or Space Invaders? Oh, these are like my two childhood favorite games.
I'm gonna be honest. I like
It's,
Space Invaders.
yeah, it's like
It's just
Space
like me.
Invaders. I love Space Invaders. Pac-Man was fun, but it was like too easy at some points.
Yeah.
Would you rather have an extreme narcolepsy or have a bad case of Tourette's?
What is narcolepsy again?
I think that's when you just kind of I think is it when you just like fall asleep randomly? Like let me look it up.
Yeah, you're right. Sleepiness. Very sleepy all the time. To be honest, I sometimes feel like I already have the left one. And Tourette's is the one where you start saying random bad words, right?
Yeah, Tourette's is basically like you have a tick, and the tick is like multiple things where it's like a small twitch. You're having like a normal conversation, then all of a sudden you just come out with fuck, and then you just continue the conversation. What's that streamer's name? Sweet Anita. She has Tourette's, and like she kind of uses it to her advantage, and it like makes everything funny as hell.
Mm.
Um, I think I would rather have Tourette's because like narcolepsy.
You won't get things done. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
You're right
because
about that.
like I don't know. Like if I wanted to go ride a bike or something, like I would just
Or drive a
rather.
car.
Yeah, it's like I'd rather not kill myself in the process. Would you rather wear the same thing every day or never wear the same clothes twice?
I would rather wear the same thing every day. It saves money and time.
Yeah, and
Versus the other.
it doesn't really say that you couldn't like wash it. So
Yeah.
like even if you have to be in the nude, sure, why not? If you're home, I guess. Would you rather listen to everything but your favorite musician or artist, or listen to only your favorite musicians and artists? I'm gonna go to my favorite musician and artist.
Listen to only your favorite musician and artist.
I want the bright blue hair. That looks really cool.
Would you rather
That sounds better.
Would you rather have bright blue hair or have bright blue teeth? Blue hair all the way.
What?
Yeah, a lot of people.
Wait, I'm confused. What is this thing we're doing?
It's just would you rather? Would you rather be a unicorn or be a wizard?
Be a wizard.
Unicorn.
Wizard.
A lot of people want to be a wizard.
You're
I
a
want to go to
wizard, Harry.
Hogwarts.
Would you rather be a student the rest of your life or be a teacher for the rest of your life?
I want to be
Technically, aren't we always students for the rest of our lives, regardless? To a degree.
You're right, but at the same time, something about myself is also the right hand side.
Yes,
but I like them.
But if you were to go and learn something new, you would go and take a class for it. Therefore, you may be a teacher for someone else, but you're still a student.
Thick butts and I cannot lie.
No, that's true. I follow that philosophy too when I tell people.
Would you rather be able to kill anyone by writing their name in a notebook?
Okay, what is that supposed?
Or be able to heal anyone or any injury, illness, or revive the dead, via a kiss?
That's me right there. Right hand one, because I'd be like, hey, do you want to come back to life? I'll bring you back to life. Just fuck her up.
Oh, what's
Fuck
that?
her up,
What's
boys.
that chick's name from My Hero Academia? The old lady,
Oh yeah, they're both anime references, so.
pretty much.
But I think the one on the right is really busted.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm going with this one.
I knew you were. I know you, but
I would
you.
love to have a Death Note.
Oh god.
Would
Right?
you
That's the way to go.
would you rather be a slave in a pre-Civil War South or be a slave of in
Egypt.
ancient Egypt?
Egypt for sure.
I think that's
I don't know. Egypt doesn't have really good benefits.
You don't understand? No, it does actually, because in Egypt you can get freedom automatically. In the Civil War, people don't realize you're always a slave. Even afterwards, people were treated like slaves.
I feel like I'm still a slave right now.
Welcome
Egypt, you
to
can
the
earn
video. You will work
They-
for me.
Welcome to the Civil War slavery. A bunch of dum-dums didn't realize that was the case.
Would you rather sleep on an amazing, comfortable bed that someone died in, or sleep on a bed of nails?
Is that even a question?
The one on the left.
I mean, it wouldn't really bother me considering I technically did that already. So,
Yeah, you slept in the same bed I did 500 years ago. No, I'm kidding.
oh god.
I'm joking.
Would you rather travel the world confined to a wheelchair, or spend your whole life in the same 200-mile radius?
The left.
Oh, just wheelchair. Fuck that. Would you rather be Matt Damon or Ben Affleck?
Affleck is like.
Ben Affleck.
Wait,
Who's Matt Damon
Wait.
again? I need a refresher.
Ben
I don't
Affleck
know.
is the Batman from the Batman versus Superman movie. Matt Damon is the guy from the Martian movie.
I think I'll do the Martian movie. I like how interesting that was.
Okay, I choose Matt Damon. All right, would you rather perform petty thievery for a living or perform grand larceny for a living?
I forgot what grand larceny is. Is that the one you steal cars?
I think it's like grand heists.
This is kind of proof that we're just idiots.
I'm a dum dum.
I think I'll do grand larceny because petty thievery is you don't make that much money.
Larceny is a crime involving
Yeah.
unlawful taking or theft of personal property or another person's or business. It was an offense under the common law of England, became an offense of jurisdiction which incorporated common law of England into their own law, where in many cases remained in force.
If I'm gonna steal something, I'm just gonna do it as largely as I can. So yeah, I'm gonna go on the right. I wouldn't want to steal in general, but if I had to, I'm gonna do it with a bang.
Might as well. Wow, 62%.
Yeah, at least they said the truth.
Would you rather never again play a game on your computer or never again play a console or portable device game?
The console and portable device game, because you can play almost everything on your computer, with the exception of Nintendo.
And
Even though Nintendo's like the best, but
man, would you rather always dress like royalty or always dress like a pimp?
the last one for me. I don't have to answer that.
I know Kay's answer. I'll take the
Can I
royalty.
dress like both? I thought royalty is like a pimp thing too.
They both
Your
dress in
pimp's
purple.
out.
Yeah, I'm just saying that seems all the same to me.
All right, 3 more. This one included. Would you rather dress only in styles famous 15 years ago, or dress only the way you did when you were 15?
I would probably do the left one. Why would I dress like a child?
Well, funny
Whoa!
enough,
I didn't really have good fashion as a
a
15-year-old.
I would say it's just like a, I think, fashion statement. Funny enough, I kind of dress the same way I do now as since I was 15, so it doesn't really make a difference.
No, I wasn't. I did not have the kind of conditions that some people had as a kid. So.
I still pretty much dress like the same regardless. All right, 2 left. Would you rather be a lefty or a righty?
I'm a righty, so I'm gonna stick with a right.
Yeah, I'll just stick being a righty. Last one. Would you rather lick peanut butter off of a hobo's foot or lose $250 in the stock market? $250. Fuck that.
Yeah, why would I want to lick a penis
Yeah.
Exactly.
off a hobo's foot? That's kind of weird.
That's like the hobo's fetish right there. He's like, yes, lick my toes.
Oh no, God. I can envision it in my mind. Thank you for painting that beautifully horrifying description in my head.
shit's pretty wait.
Thank you guys for watching. Bye.
Yay!